I did. I'm going to do a bit now. You know, I did part of that on an album I did. I did a couple of albums, and naturally, most of the humor is too irreverent for television. But this bit concerns that when you do albums, you have to do sometimes DJ interviews. So I got a little bit here I'm going to do with Steve. I'll be the cat who's going to interview. Steve is the DJ. Steve, going to do the thing?
Yeah, all right, man. Bring in my disc jockey equipment here. Turn on the square button. Before we have our first dance, the Hot Baby Rock done by the Switchbladers, we'd like you to meet our first guest this evening, Ralph J. Gleason, the most talked about jazz altoist of the year. Come on in, Ralph. Ralph, nice to have you aboard, fella.
Well, good to make the scene, sweetie. Like, you know, like I'm hippo with my Zippo ladder, because you're really a natural freak, baby. It's too much, you know.
I'm sure a lot of folks would agree with that philosophy, but to a more definitive analysis of your personality.
Well, don't hang me behind any political scene.
What?
Well, don't, mix me up with your nitwit scene, you know.
I understand, Ralph, that you're one of the most amazing and brilliant musicians of our time.
Well, if that's what they say, baby, swing, you know.
Tell me, how long have you had that peculiar condition with your neck? I noticed your head keeps falling off.
That's swinging, baby.
Is that what it is?
All right. Thing, you know.
Start your collars. Now, tell me, do you find that you are criticized by your peers in speaking the jazz idiom?
Well, who's to say what's normal, man?
Oh, yes.
It's just like what them great jazz poets like Ira Gittler, Nat Hentoff, and Lawrence Marble, Kenny Drew, and Leroy Vinnegar, and Miles Davis, and Herb Cain, just like what all them cats say, man.
And what do they say?
I don't know, but I dig dropping all them names.
Yeah.
Hey, that's too much. You wild.
Yeah. Well, thank you. I'm becoming
else.
So, now, you are rather young to have the title the most amazing musician of our times. Tell me, how old are you?
28 years old.
Mm-hmm. And how long have you been in the business?
35 years.
Wait a moment. You are 28, and you've been in the business for 35 years?
Well, that's why they call me amazing, baby. Ain't that too much?
Well, that's that new style. You don't seem to be representative of the average musician to me.
I'm not a musician, man. I play bongo.
Oh, I see.
Good spritzer.
Yes. Where do you get most of your inspiration?
Wheat germ.
You eat wheat germ?
No, I smoke it.